Hi, good morning. It's Thursday. About ready to. Just got up and gonna go to the gym. Really don't want to take a bike ride. It's 36 out right now. That sucks. So this is gonna be a cold freaking bike ride. Oh man. But whatever. Do my pre-workout real fast. Get my what do you want to call it? Ranch chains all set up. It is cold in here. We don't have the heat on yet. Oh my goodness. Today is I'm gonna do that. Today's squat day. Last day of the week. So it's gonna be fun. I've been doing 2 scoops of pre-workout. But on Wednesday, I tried doing 1 scoop during 1 scoop during and 1 scoop before, and I think it gave me a little more oomph. So I'm gonna do that again. I usually have a decent amount of energy. Like for the first half hour, 45 minutes, and all of a sudden it starts petering out. So, yeah. Let's try it out again. My little canteen's a little bit too small. So, I need a funnel. This stuff's pretty decent, it seems like. I don't know, I haven't used too many branched chain amino acids. It's the BSN. I don't really use too much of BSN stuff. But it seems decent. Maybe I'll try something out next time. I liked it because it has, the reason I picked it is because it has the sodium, baking soda in it. And I've heard that it's got good benefits. But I've never really actually read anything about it, which I probably should. Let's do a scoop of you. I did creatine too, and I forgot about that. Put some creatine in it. Just plain straight up. Not high grade. My most favorite type of creatine. I've never really screwed around with too many of the other ones. By everything that I've heard, a lot of them are all just hype. There's no point. So there's my nice little cocktail for the morning. Yesterday I weighed in at 218. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Just keep on losing weight. And as long as I'm not losing strength, I'm not really going to worry about it. If I can keep the same amount of strength and keep losing this weight, then I'll be happy. Even if I lose more weight than I need to a week. At this point, that's where I'm at. I'm fine with it. Because then when I get down to 200, I'm going to assess where I'm at and go from there. I know I'm going to probably need to lose another 10 to 20 pounds probably even after that. But we'll see what I want to do at that point, because I might go down to 200 and just increase my calories a little bit until they get steady. My body weight stays steady at 200. Just stay there for a little while until I can increase some of my stuff, my lifts and that, and then and then do that from all of December and January, so I can have a little bit of fun for Christmas and stuff. And then, what do you want to call it? And then start dieting again in late February, March for the summer. And go down to like 190 to 180, something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out as it goes. I need to edit some of these videos today. I've got a few of them that I need to, because I want to start uploading stuff today. Today is the day. Alright guys, this is the final day for my 1 rep max week for 531. Obviously I'm doing squats. This is just me warming up with a bar. Really exciting footage, I know. After this, I think I warmed up with 135, and then I move on to a warm-up set of 185 for 8, and that's my final. After that, I move into my actual working sets. I do 3 sets of 5 at 235, a set of 3 at 270, and 1 set at 300. I haven't marked down that my first set of 5 is actually a little bit sloppy, but I've been looking through the footage and all my stuff, and every time that I think I'm not doing all that great, and then I look at the footage and everything looks for the most part pretty good. My biggest thing is that I noticed was especially with like deadlifts, my lower back's a little bit rounded, and also when I'm pulling the bar off the floor with shoulder press, I gotta start watching my lower back. It's rounding a little bit, so I definitely gotta take care of that. After this, I'm gonna move into doing sled squats. I jumped up in weight way too fast. I was trying to do 50-pound increments, which is just ridiculous. I went from 600 to 650, and it's just too much. So I'm going to drop back down to 625 and go from there for 8. After that, I do body weight chin-ups. I've been trying to start incorporating more body weight exercises. 5 sets of, I'm at 4 reps. Woo, I'm strong. After that, back extensions with a 5-pound motherfucking plate behind my head. That is intense. Once I get up to 20 reps for 3 sets, I'm going to start doing 10 pounds and then so on and so forth. Do the weight behind your head, not in front of your body. There's a gigantic difference in the amount of weight you can do. After that, I do sled toe-ups. Or calf raises, sled calf raises. I've always called them toe-ups. I don't know why, because I'm dumb. 3 sets of 15 for 150. I need to flip-flop that, because I go from sled squats or sled press to a bunch of other crap and then go right back to the sled. And I need to make it more efficient, so maybe I'll start that up tomorrow, because while I'm recording this, tomorrow is actually squat day. But anyways, and then after that, I just go into my ab routine, which on Thursdays is rope crunches, leg raises, ab wheel, and decline twisting crunch, all of which are done in a, what do you want to call it, a circuit. Right now, my fat ass can only get 2 sets of the circuit, just because it's so hard for me to do. It's very, very hard. What set is this? I'm not even paying attention to the actual video. I was reading off my log. This looks like it's 25. What is this? It must be 2. Must be 3. This isn't the 300 set. No way. No, it's got to be 235. Yeah. So I'm hitting parallel still. It's good. This next set should be 270 for 3. Right here. Look at that seamless editing. It's so beautiful. I'm just great at this. Yeah. So it looks like it was worth it to drop the weight back down and
start at a lighter weight for squats. Like I said, I was doing 335 and it just didn't feel right, so I went back down to 315, which sucks, but at the same time, in the long run, it's gonna help out a lot. It's gonna help me to progress more. So, and then this is, what's that, 270? Or is that my 350? No, that was my 350 or 300, my 1 rep, which looked like it went pretty smooth. And then this is an amazing angle of me doing sled press. I don't know why I even edited this in, just for filler, because I thought I'd probably have enough to talk about, but now I'm just rambling. Oh my god. At this point in time, I've drinking half of my intro workout drink. As you can see, that's a pretty good point to make. Yeah, as you can see, I'm really struggling with this set. It was way too heavy. The next set, I just dropped back down and did 625. I think this was my final set. But I was so tired from doing the first set and doing my 1 rep that I still only got 6 reps even at 625, even just a 25-pound increase. So yeah, I'm going to start dropping weight on that. And that'll do it for the commentary for this video, guys. Alright. Shaky, shaky.
Alright, just got back from the gym, did legs today. Really tired. Today is the dreadful day where I take my first composition pictures. Weighing in at 218. Yeah, so here I go. There's literally nothing in my legs at all right now when it comes to definition. Actually, anywhere. Just poofy all over. Alright, that was not fun. That's the last of that for now.